interesting little combat going on here between a crow and a red-tailed hawk. And I'm not sure if the crow has some eggs close by. It's a little early for that, I think. But maybe the hawk stole some food that the crow wanted. But he's after him, and the hawk doesn't really seem to care a bit. He's just flying around. Oh.
Welcome back, friends, to another episode on the Virginia Picker channel. We're back down here in Murfreesboro again today. This house just keeps on giving, and we're going to take as much as we can get because the house is soon to be demolished. I want you all to know that I do not own this house. I've been getting some very concerned messages from folks who are irritated that I am salvaging at the house, and I just want you to know that I don't own it. If I did, I would love to renovate the house. It is a beautiful old house, and I'm sorry that I have to take it apart. But we have been able to get some cool old doors and mantels, got some stair railings and stair posts. We were able to get quite a few old window sashes with wavy glass. We were able to get a lightning rod off the roof with a glass ball on it, which was very cool. Got a nice cast iron enameled sink top, and a beautiful old armoire that I think is probably from the 1940s, and got all that salvage back to the shop. Okay, salvage lovers, I'm back over here in Murfreesboro this morning trying to get the last little bit of salvage out of this property before they demo the property. There's a nice gentleman around the back there getting some firewood from some of the old trees here. So I think I only have a few doors, maybe a mantel, some window sashes. I think there's a stair rail I still want to get in here, and maybe a few old light fixtures that are not really fixtures. They're very utilitarian. There's not a lot to it. Those are the things I'd like to try to get out of here today. The day started out kind of chilly. It was about 20 degrees at my house this morning. It's warmed up to the mid 40s now, and I think they're calling for highs around the low 50s. So it's a beautiful morning, nice and sunny and cool. Good day for salvage. So let's get going. All right, let's see if we can get this light fixture out of here without getting killed. A lot of paint in the cracks in the slot of the screw, so it's a little difficult to get it going. All right, one down. These light bases are porcelain, which is why I think they're kind of cool. Just, they didn't have switches on the wall. You just turned them on and off at the light. These will clean up. You can see I think you can see there's a porcelain base under there that would shine up nice. 2 down, 1 to go. Yo, I'm upstairs. That's all right. Have you been in here before?
long time ago.
All right. How long have you lived over there?
Well, my dad owned it in the 90s.
Oh, that house.
Yeah. He sold it, and the family lost it, and I bought it back 13 years
I
ago.
got you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you're from this area? You're from
Yeah.
Murfreesboro? He said this house was built around 1800, and I can see some of the signs that I think that's true. Of course, everything underneath is all hand-hewn beams and that kind of thing. So it would have been beautiful to renovate, but it would have cost a nice pile of money. Hey, Brad. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Look there. Look at that cute little guy. Just a little, I don't know what it's made of, but he's cute, huh? Easy as it gets. Well, might have spoke too soon, but we'll see. Yeah, that wasn't bad, was it? I don't see any writing or anything interesting on it, but it's in pretty good shape. So I'll take it. Let's see if I can get this down the steps. That was not as easy as I thought it would be. All right, let's see if we can get this old 6-panel door with a nice porcelain knob and an old exterior style lock set and the little catcher right there if we can get it. So this will actually tell a little bit about the age of the house. Notice that door still locks very nicely. Door puts right into place and the bolt slides right into the keeper. So I just noticed when I was getting ready to pull this door off the hinge, the actual hinge, it's what they call an H-style hinge. All right. I think this is the last door that I will get out of this house. Hopefully it'll be painless for both of us. So if you have been watching my channel at all, you'll know I've got tons of old window sashes. So I'm trying to be a little more particular about the ones that I take. But this one has some really neat glass in it. This one here is pretty wavy. So I think I'll take that one. I think this one over here is, I don't know if you can see that, but that top one has some pretty cool waviness to it. This one's got some huge blisters in it, so I'll probably take that sash. There's a pretty cool one right there. Really just that one pane. This one's got a little blister in it, and this one has some waves in it. So I'll probably take that one, but that one there's glaring. All right, folks, let's see if we can get some of this handrail out of here. Balusters, no post. Very short handrail, would not pass code today, but I'm sure we could try to figure out something we can do with it. I probably need my hammer. Thankfully, those were just stuck in there. I don't think they had ever been nailed, at least at the top. Doesn't feel like the bottom was nailed either. So those will come right out, looks like. I need a new blade. This blade is an El Diablo and it's red, so you know it's got to work. Nice, about an 8-foot piece of handrail. Get all these out. Must be nailed. Nope.
Man, those things are tight not to be nailed. Don't look like they're even glued. They are tight, man. Yay! Still got this newel post. This feels like it might come out pretty easily. A lot of times they're down all the way to the ceiling in the first floor, and they've got huge nails. This one does not seem to have that, which is nice for me now. There we go. All right, that's it for the stair rail. I still need to get the door lock keepers. I'm gonna carry some of this down the steps. Little door lock keeper. Yay. That's really all I'm seeing up here. You can always get a few more window sashes, but how many do you really need? The glass is cool and they make really neat picture frames, but everybody has window sashes and they're very inexpensive to buy, so probably not worth the time and the effort to get them out and store them. All right, guess we're going downstairs. All right, let's see if we can get this big old newel post. We didn't realize it was two pieces until we started messing with it. Next step is attached as well. Go. All right. I think that's it for the upstairs and the stairs. I want to get this door, maybe a few more window sashes, and I think that might be it. What is holding that? Oh, it's got a keeper on it right here. I wondered why it was standing up by itself. Well, I think I got everything out of here that is worth saving to me. You can always get more windows, but not sure that the return is worth the effort. So I guess I'm gonna load up the truck and keep looking around to see if there's anything else I might be interested in. I guess the cops found out I'm here, so they're on the way. What's your name?
Wayne, Tyler. What's your last name?
Tyler. Tom Press. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I heard you get ready to tear it down.
Yeah, I've been salvaging in here for a couple of weeks.
And my nephew, he got a beam in here to go over his fire.
Yeah, we pulled that out. Have you been in the house
No,
recently? Yeah, come on, take a look.
Where was the kitchen at in this?
All the way in the back. Sure you've seen these old H-style hinges? I looked these up because I had a door that had that type of hinge. And they say those were used from the late 1600s to the early 1800s. Well, that's what I thought too, but it's little bitty nails, and they put some kind of old, you see the nail?
Yeah. I see
That hole must have been too big for the head of that nail. Yeah, but that was, I never had seen that done before. Yeah, it's a pretty cool, I mean, it's got some nice doors.
Yeah, the floor should have been sturdy over there.
Yeah, there's some big beams, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure. With Reuben, Tim's right-hand man, when he gets ready to tear something down.
Okay, right.
He'll put that stuff out for you.
Okay, Picker Nation, today I was able to get a few more doors, really nice mantle, a couple of light fixtures, a few stair rails and balusters and knoll posts, and it was just a good day. Beautiful weather today, really enjoyed it. I am planning to get down to Murfreesboro one more time, believe it or not, to try to get some of that flooring and those floor joists. So hope you can join me next time for that. Until then, enjoy the journey. There's a baldy. Let's see how slow I can go if he'll stick around, or usually when you're going this slow they get nervous. He's a big boy. Getting him some lunch. He doesn't look too nervous. See if we can get him to fan. There he goes. Carrying his lunch with him. It's takeout. Go ahead and eat, buddy. Sorry to bother you at lunchtime. All right, I guess I'll let him eat in peace.